everybody, it's me Mike out here at the Urban Suburban Homestead, and today we're about to be getting into a little garden tour, okay? As you can see, Devin was over there staking out some of the tomatoes because they done got wild and all outside and everything. But yes, we're gonna be getting all the way up into a full garden tour, and at the same time, we're gonna be picking a few things, you know what I'm saying? You know, I really, I'm grateful right now, Delvin and I both, because, our mission is actually coming true, but we really want to get to the point where we could just come out here each and every day and have something to harvest or pick, or be able to just go in there, store, freeze, or cook up, or whatever. And so, the fact that this is all manifesting, okay, right here in front of you all. Okay, Royal, you messing up the camera. You shaking the camera side. Okay. Anywho, for Royal, knock the camera over. Like I was saying, it's been just grateful just to have food out here to just come out here and pick at our free leisure, to take out the whole barrier of going to the grocery store and all those rising food prices and everything like that. Plus, on top of that, the food tastes much better. So, as I've been encouraging in all the other videos, I want you too to go ahead and start your garden too as well. Because why? It only takes a few seeds and a little bit of dirt. I know a lot of people feel like, oh, I can't grow, I kill a cactus and this, that, and the third. It's really all a mindset. You really just have to, go into the situation believing that you're going to have success. And so as long as you believe that you're going to have success with growing, it will come, It's not an overnight type thing or whatnot. You get a few products, Miracle-Gro to kind of start you out until you start to learn a little bit more about, gardening and composting and things like that. I will say that we started this garden off with, just like I said, some grow bags and some Miracle-Gro, a little black cow, and that's how we did this thing out here, just with a few little grow bags and a tote or two, and you too can do the same thing. Now we got further into composting and looking to in-ground composting. That's what we're doing now with worms, and so that's kind of like all contributed to the whole ecosystem of the garden. Plus, like I said, introducing a lot of pollinators and a lot of native plants into the garden will definitely help out. You just have a nice successful harvest, okay? Be able to have a nice successful crops and all that, because you have your crops that bring in beneficial insects, and also you have your trap crops as well. So you get into all of that. So for those that have been thinking about getting into gardening, go ahead and get your garden on, okay? It don't take nothing but a couple of dollars. You got a couple of flower pots around the house or whatnot. Get you a couple of little tomato seeds, a little dirt. Go ahead and do the dang thing, okay? Start off with something easy and you be good to go. So that's just a little bit of encouragement right there, just at the beginning of the video, because of why we got to make sure that we are moving forward. We don't know what's going on with this here economy, and we just got to make sure that we're being a little bit more self-sufficient to kind of take the edge off. That way you're not sitting there going to the grocery store, buying stuff that can take you, $2 or $3 to grow right here in your backyard, on your patio, okay? I want you all to stay tuned, because, well, like I said, we're going to do a full-on garden tour of this thing, and we also going to be picking the things while we at it. Okay, yeah, so a lot of things are sprouted and new growth around here, and so we're going to go ahead and get up into all of that, okay? Trying to stake up this here mango tree, because why Hurricane Milton gave her the lean with it and the rock with it, right? So as you can see, we got several mangoes growing over here. We're gonna get into that in the garden tour, but like I said, we don't want to make sure that whenever the mangoes are growing, that it ain't falling all the way to the side, okay? Yeah, so let's go ahead and get all the way up into this cute little garden tour. Okay, yes, I got my good little apron on here, as you can see. Y'all see. Y'all see. Little tiny waist, okay? Yeah, so I'm just messing out here. Pretty much we're about to go on this quick little garden tour. Not really quick because it's a lot to explore out here, and I want you all to get all the things and they take it all in, okay? So here we go. We're gonna start over here. We're starting to get shaded at over here by the house because why? Daylight savings time just kicked in. Okay. So let's go ahead and get up into it. Bow. So we got our cabbages here. And as you can see, our cabbages is doing pretty good. That's got a nice hard head to it. This one's hardening up there. And then, you know, so they doing all right. We still got a couple little radishes in there. I kind of let them in there, left them in there so they can go ahead and, you know, continue on. But our lettuce is doing really swell here. Okay. And here we go with nasturtiums. Oh, wow. Totally freaking out on me right on. Yes. Okay. Got a little bit of milkweed right there. As you can see, it's collecting some of the aphids. So that's one of the good little things about nasturtium and milkweed. They are good little trap crops and stuff. So yes. Over here in this middle bed, we got our black beauty squash right there. And we got our other black beauty that's growing up right behind it. So yes, we got our other head of cabbage there. I have not cooked the fish just like I talked about in the last video, okay? So here we go. The radishes have came up pretty good. I left this zinnia here. These are self-seeded zinnias from the one that was over here in this here pot. But I pulled it on out because it was just doing the most. As you can see, some of our beans are starting to come up that we planted in the last video when we did the mass planting over here in our squash bed. I left this tomato plant here because why? You know what I'm saying? She already starting to do her thing. So we ain't gonna mess with her. And also our Peter Pan and our summer squash has not came up yet. So where these poles are, that's where that squash is, okay? So yes, you know, some things is growing out here, some things is growing, you know. So I'm happy about that because, you know, we did a lot of direct sowing. That's one good thing about living out here in Zone 9B, Florida. Okay. Here we go, our last bed that's over here close to the sun. This is our salsa bed, and we're still waiting on some things to germinate, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you what we got up in here. Okay, so, bow. Tomatillos have not came up yet, nor the Ace 55. Now that was an old pack of seeds, so I'm not really expecting much. Waiting on the cilantro and all that to come up as well, but our peppers, these are spicy bell peppers here, and I went ahead and planted some more onions over here too, you know what I'm saying, to kind of keep the pests down, and also, like I said, it gives us a nice little crop to be able to grow some things up in. Okay, you know what I'm saying, like utilize all the space. And that's one thing that we've been trying to do out here in the garden, which is really like just kind of doing a lot of companion planting and interplanting with the other things. And so yeah, here we go, right over here. Now I know I've been talking about this girl since last year, okay? We still have not got her together, but the blackberries is still thriving, okay? They are now budding and everything. And yes, we have decided that since we can't find no decent sized cattle panel like we got over there with the grape trellis, we're pretty much going to do a like a Florida weave pattern on these, so that we can you know, stake the T post into the ground, and then we can do our Florida weave method, okay, for the first time. Here we go, right here. Boom, our blackberries. We got some new growth here and everything. All right, this one got the spikes on. I forgot what the name of this one is, but I don't feel like reaching down now. Yes, we still gotta pull some of this stuff out. It's still growing back. I've been pulling it, feel like every week, but it's okay. We're gonna get to that. Yes, so these are doing pretty good right here. Like I said, we just gotta post them up. Our white ones here, they have not gave us no kind of fruit, but as you can see, this is the one that's all wild and all outside. So this is the main one right here, okay? Now our blueberries. The blueberries. Yes, look at them. They ain't ready to be plucked yet, but it's a lot of blooms there, okay? And here we go, we got our other blueberry there. And then get some of the little shamrock things out. And also our one that we hacked and sat on the camera last year. As you can see, she is going strong there. And then these are our bushel and berries that we got last year on discount. I did not, you know, cut these down. As you can see, it's not doing so swell, and that's my fault right there, but we're gonna get to her. This one right here, I didn't do much hacking and sacking. I didn't do any really, and she's kind of still pushing through. Okay, so yes, here's our Texas sage right here. As you can see, she has some nice cute little blooms for the pollinators there. And also here is our black cherry tomato plant that we just planted not too long ago, and this is an indeterminate, so it's gonna grow up real nice and tall. Okay, and our lemon balm. Now let me tell you something, lemon balm is really good if you want to have a nice pollinator in the garden. Not to mention it's really good for like tea also, you know what I'm saying. People use it for medicinal purposes. So yeah, but if you want a good pollinator in the garden, it will bring all the bees to the yard. Okay, so yeah, that lemon balm, it don't play. Let's go ahead and get back over here before I get beside myself. So we went over the black berries and the blueberries and the things right there. Okay, so here we go right over here, you know, with the other girls. So yes, now this is our tea plant. Now she ain't been doing too cute. I don't know what's going on with her. We got this little self-seeded milkweed here. I'm gonna end up pulling her pretty soon because that gets out of hand. But here go Miss Leona Avocado. Now she got buddage everywhere. Now you already know this is a grafted tree, and so by being grafted, it gave us fruit a whole lot earlier because we just planted this a couple months ago. And as you can see, she's already fruiting. Okay, she's already fruiting. And here we go with our random cherry tomato plant. I put some compost, and the compost must have had some seeds in it, so we decided to go ahead and leave the girl. And yeah, here is our dual plant, our key lime and our lemon mire. And as you can see, we already got some lemons and some limes growing. These are the lemons with the purple leaves, and the limes have the white leaves, and they are already fruiting some limes over there, and I'm gonna go over there and show you. Okay, so I just want to show y'all that right there. Down below here we got our beautiful blanket flower here that we got on discount, and she was looking frail, but now she done took off. Yes, I forgot what this is right here. I think this is Bullbine. Yes. So yeah, make sure. Yeah, this is Bullbine. Alright, so it's a Florida native perennial. Also, we got to pull a lot of these right here, so I need to go ahead and pull these basils. Even though they good pollinators, I'm gonna get her up out of here, okay? Because we gotta plant some fresh ones. These done went to seed and all that. And then here goes our mint and our spearmint and all that down here. Where is this coming from? Y'all see that? See, the grass be doing too much out here. Oh. down here. Okay? You get me dirty. Okay. All right, so that's it right there for the whole, you know what I'm saying, harvest and everything. We got us some cute carrots and all that, you know what I'm saying, coming on out here. We got us some bell peppers. We got us a whole bunch of tomatoes and everything. Got us some not Anaheim, but poblano peppers. And so we got us some strawberries down there. Also, we got a couple beans. We still gotta go get a couple more off of there, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and put the things in here so y'all can kind of see what's happening there. Now, we could have got some more carrots and things like that or whatever, but yeah, these strawberries and all that's gonna be getting ate up. Gonna probably preserve some more of these here cherry tomatoes. And yeah, got a couple peppers in here, and our big tomatoes is right down here, our beef steaks and things like that. All right, so yes, the whole thing full of goodies. Let's go ahead and unleash what's going on down in here. Let's get that out of there. Okay. Look at this. I would say, listen, mission accomplished. We've been trying to get to the place where we can come out here and harvest stuff at free will, and here we go right here. Okay, we got us a cute little harvest here of some cherry tomatoes, some regular tomatoes, also a little mini bell pepper, a little poblano, some carrots here, also some strawberries, and a couple peppers. Okay, so yes, we thank you all for tuning in to the Urban Suburban Homestead. If you have not, hit that like, share, subscribe button. And yeah, Devin and I will talk to you all later. Bye.